My husband called me a useless failure and kicked me out. He had no idea I was worth millions. At first, it didn't seem serious, just small jokes here and there. He would say I didn't really work because I worked from home. When people asked about my job, he would answer for me like I wasn't important. Just small online stuff, he would say with a smile. His mother treated me the same way. She always agreed with him and acted like I didn't contribute anything to the family. What they didn't know was the truth. I was running a software company. I helped build it from the start, and it became very successful. By this time, I was making around $15 million a year, but I never told them. I wanted love, not respect based on money. That was my first mistake. Everything changed when my husband lost money in a bad investment. He came home angry, and his mother was already there. Instead of calming him down, she blamed me. She told him I was holding him back and ruining his life, and for the first time, he agreed with her. He looked at me and said, "You are a useless failure." Then he pointed at the door and shouted, "Go live in the streets if you think you're so independent." His mother just nodded. No one stopped him. I stood there in shock, waiting for someone to defend me, but nobody did. After a few seconds, I didn't argue or cry. I just smiled quietly. Then I went upstairs, packed one suitcase, and took my laptop. That was all I needed. As I walked out, my husband laughed, thinking I would come back in a day or two, but I didn't. That night, I went to a house I had bought a week earlier. It was supposed to be a surprise for him. I had spent months planning it, choosing every detail, imagining us living there together. I even pictured giving him the keys and seeing him happy. Instead, I stood there alone in silence. The next morning, I sat on the empty floor and cried, not because I missed him, but because I finally understood I had been loving someone who never truly valued me. After that, everything changed. At first, he sent angry messages telling me to come back and saying I would regret leaving. Then things started falling apart for him. Bills stopped being paid. The car he drove was linked to my accounts. Slowly, he realized I had been quietly handling many things in the background. 3 weeks later, I filed for divorce. With the papers, my lawyer sent financial documents. That was when he learned the truth. My income, my companies, my properties. He found out I was worth millions while he called me useless.